Here's a Texas fact that nobody wants to admit. Telling the truth in the Capitol is treated like streaking through Sunday church. So let's talk about the myth of the lone truth teller, that heroic idea that if you just speak boldly, the clouds will part, the angels will sing, the room will nod, and democracy will fix itself. Yeah, no. In Austin, telling the truth is like farting in an elevator. Everyone heard it, nobody admits it, and somehow you still get blamed. To be quite honest, I'm still debating on whether or not I should run. I think I should run because Texas still respects a straight shooter. Even if they disagree with you, they'll at least look you in the eye and say, yep, I can see where you're coming from. Texans value blunt honesty, grit, not gimmicks. And that makes me think that maybe someone who talks like a human being instead of an algorithm could still matter. And that's why you should be pissed off. But there are a few people who think I shouldn't run because inside the Capitol, party loyalty is the only language spoken. If you don't have the right jersey on, nothing you say counts. You can quote the Constitution, the Bible, or Willie Nelson, or all three, and they'd still look at you like you just insulted their brisket. And that's why you should be pissed off. Let's hit the trifecta. How many of the modern GOP's so-called constitutional conservatives have even read Article 1 since they were forced to do so in high school? Given much of the recent brouhaha at the Capitol, I'm going to hazard a guess of not very many. But they'll thump a pocket constitution harder than a WWE entrance theme when it helps them on talk radio. And that's why you should be pissed off. And then there's the Democrats, the defenders of democracy, who claim to fight for voting rights of the individual, but somehow never mention their collusion votes for ballot access laws that choke off independents and alternatives. Democracy for me, bureaucracy for thee. And that's why you should be pissed off. When you think about it, which both parties hope you won't do, both sides quote the Constitution like it's a Yelp review. 5 stars when it helps them fundraise, 1 star when it blocks their latest power grab. And that's why you should be pissed off. Truth shouldn't be a partisan dialect. Honesty shouldn't be a political permission slip. And yet, the only place more hostile to uncomfortable facts than the Texas Capitol is someone at a family reunion after someone asks, who voted for what? This is the real question. Is Texas politics so broken that the only thing more dangerous than lying is telling the truth? Because if that's true, then maybe someone who doesn't owe either tribe a damn thing needs to step up. Or maybe the system's so rigged that straight shooters should just stay home and let the rodeo clowns run Congress into the dirt. Which one is it? Well, if speaking the truth in the Texas Capitol gets you treated like an uninvited skunk at a backyard barbecue, then maybe the problem isn't the messenger. Maybe it's the broken political ranch they're walking into. Drop your take in the comments. Should a truth teller run? Or should they save themselves the migraine? And what is the one political lie that you're sick of hearing? Share this with someone who's also tired of the two-party rodeo.